See, this word, I don't know why it's doing all that. That don't make no sense to me. I don't know why it's doing all that. All that. I don't know why it's doing all that. Oh, all that. Oh, I'm gonna get on my nerves. I want to difficult. I'll be difficult. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's why it's doing that. It's too damn loose. Okay, makes sense now. Like, God dang, it's too loose. Um, mm, mm, sorry. Mm. Okay, now that's good. Now it's acting right. Cool. Um, Hello, everyone. We are in the new spot. I'm so happy. I don't know if sounds any different. Oh, we came from hell to heaven. Thank you to those who are liking the live. I really appreciate it. Very, very appreciate it. Mm, I need to create a new list. Where? Um, I guess I got no choice but to just use this then. Oh, this shit about to be on. I need to bring me the bring me the the marker set that we is in the living room. Bring me the marker set, boo. Oh no, bring me the damn set. Hi everybody, how are y'all? Shej, I can't pronounce. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that, baby. Shej de soleil, soleil. Okay, that's basically what it's like. Myria, thank you for your generous donation. I'm sorry, baby, it don't work like that. Shez, you have to send a donation for an answer. I only take Apple Pay, Chime, and what else? Uh, shoot. PayPal. Nothing else. Okay, I got some new markers here. Mari, I'm gonna put you on a list. Thank you for your generous donation. Give me a second. I'm just trying to get some new markers because these are going bad. So it's time to get use some new ones. We are now in a new place. Glory be to God. We made it through hell. And we have lived to tell the story. Oh man. All right, let's see which colors I want to use. These are so pretty. It's been a while. Okay. So pretty. I'll probably get a brown one too. Mm, maybe a baby blue because baby blue nowadays is my favorite color. All right, so let's just do that. Honest. Get honest. I like it. Honey, so these are not good. Go put these in the trash in the pantry. Those are not good anymore. They just going out sad. It's going out sad. Okay, I'm probably gonna use mm, probably Maria, are you here, baby? Are you here? Are you here? Hey, Dre Otto, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've seen you here, but I do remember your name. All right, so all right, so Maria, let's get you on the list for the tonight. For tonight, we got Maria on the list. But I'm waiting for her to say something because I don't see her in the chat. Mhm. And she sent 40. Oh yeah, I'm still doing my thing, boo. Yep. I'm still doing my thing. So much you don't even know. Oh my goodness. Ugh, I'm so glad to hear that. Happy I can help you, make sense of it all. Like, what was your sign again? I'm like, I'm sorry, it's been a while. I'm like, who? Okay, so let me do like a spot remaining thing too, because let me go get one. Maria, baby, I don't hear you. Okay. Oh, I don't see you. All right. Aquarius. Aw. When's the last time you even showed up? Because I know it's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. You probably been cheating on me with other readers. Look at you. Just cheating on pretty. That's not nice. Spots. Reading. I'm hoping to fulfill at least 10 spots today, but if not, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. If you would like a reading from me, please send a donation. There is no specific amount, okay? The more you send, the more questions I will be willing to answer for you, and the more details I would give you. And that's how it goes. Please send a donation to my PayPal, my Chime, or my Apple Pay if you want an answer. If you have not sent donation, you will not receive an answer, my loves, okay? No, you my main thing. Ah, nah, nah. You know what? Don't even go there. Don't even go there, player, honey. Okay, yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Good one though. Nice, nice. I like that punchline. That was nice. Maria, where you at, boo? She sent money. Maria sent money, but I don't see you in the chat, baby. Could you try to sign on to another account if you're hearing me? Try to sign on, like, I don't know, or create another account real quick because I'm not seeing you type from your account. What's my incense? I'm gonna light me an incense. You kept it real with me if I'm jumping. You over there talking, talking to your you too old to be talking to stuffed animals and these. Oh Lord. Not Dre saying I'm his main thing. Not the main thing. I want to be the only thing. The only thing. Maria, Maria. At the very least, what you can do, you can. Oh, Apple Pay ain't gonna come through. Dang it. Um, you can go to my website, prettyintuitivetarot.com. Scroll all the way down to the contact area and use that form to submit your questions because you sent 40. So use that contact form to submit your question. If it's about someone in particular, please make sure that you add their name. And you can tell me which deck you want, either 1, 2, or 3. When you send it through my website, I'll get it right away. So and he said, stop telling them dolls to shut up. These damn kids are crazy as hell. Telling the doll to damn shut up. Oh, the taller. Hmm. Maria, I was calling you, girl. You had me looking at all through my email just now. No, I was literally looking through my email. I'm like, I don't know if she emailed me, where she went. Like, girl, you had me almost on a goose hunt looking for ya. Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right, yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. I see you now. Um, I'm sorry, I don't know what I don't know what happened either because I didn't see you at all. All right. So go ahead and choose which deck you want, and then you can type your question. You good, baby. You are good. You are good. No worries. You two be on that weird shit sometimes, so I'm not surprised. The last deck. All right, let's do the last one. All right, what is your questions? You could do like one by one. How you gonna do that? No, it's not gonna. You can't use the iPad charger to charge that. Huh? Anything? You need a flat one. You gonna have to look. I don't know what kind of box. I don't think I have any flat ones right now. Any flat chargers. All right, let's see. I'm in a relationship with Q Aries. I'm a Gemini. What's my future like looking like? Okay, so you want to basically know what your relationship is looking like in the future. What is that person's name? Maria's relationship currently. What does the future hold? Where are things headed for Maria and her current relationship? Maria. I believe I read for you before as well. Q. Okay, you want to just go by Q. Get these for me. Get these up. Oh, hold on. You have. Okay. So, Maria, we have and I hope I'm saying your name right. Q. Okay. Girl, we have the Three of Wands and the Five of Wands that came out, the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So, it's like right now it's predicting that I don't know what like how it is now currently or how it has been, but I do feel like it's predicting a potential separation. Okay. You know, I don't know if there's some kind of patterns that have been going on in your connection with him, but yeah, I feel like there's some kind of like argument, something like that. You guys could get into argument and fall out about something. I don't know what it is specifically. Have things been good with him or what has it been like? Do you guys butt heads? Do you guys fight? Does someone have a temper? Anything of that nature? Where are things headed for Myria and Q in her relationship with Q? Myria and Q, where is it heading? Okay. So we got the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Emperor. Um, what I like to remind people is at the end of the day, the cards are only going to pick up what's to come. So even if things could be good right now, it's making a prediction. Okay. So it is predicting at some point in time there may be some forms of conflict between you and Mr. Q that could uh potentially land you and him in a separation. Now, that doesn't mean like you guys are going to be separated forever, but the Four of Swords does show, you and him perhaps going through some kind of no contact. Um, but again, it's not like it's forever. Okay. Um, Maria and Q's relationship, where is it heading? Maria and Q, where's it heading? Maria and Q. Fell on the ground. Your cards are all falling on the ground. We got the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So I don't know if at some point in time with him you could feel like, because the Queen of Pentacles reverse can show up for situations to where you feel like you're being taken for granted, you're not being appreciated. Okay. It's like you feel, I wouldn't say you just think he don't care about you or whatever the case may be, or whoever ends up feeling this way. But it is suggesting that that's kind of the dynamic here. For some reason, someone could feel neglected in some kind of way, shape, or form. All right. Could even be, on a financial level or anything like that. Okay. Maria and Q, where are things headed? Four of Cups, Page of Swords reverse. So it feel so me. I don't ever feel like that. Maybe he does. And that's why with these questions of where is our relationship headed, to be honest, I try to tell people don't ask me if you don't really want the truth or you don't want, the truth, okay? Because obviously anything can happen in a relationship. The cards are picking up on the future, what's coming, okay? So again, at some point in time, you may feel neglected or he could feel like you don't care or you're not doing certain things. I don't know who's doing what. I'm just reading the energy as a whole in the future, okay? But that's the main problem here. Someone feels neglected in some way, shape, or form. It feels like there's some kind of avoidance here in the near future. It's like not wanting to really talk about it or something like that. But it's kind of like even if you bring it up, it may turn into an argument. And it's like your needs aren't necessarily being met in some way, shape, or form. Maybe it's even being met with like you and him, like one person not really trying to really hear it in a way. Okay, that's kind of what I feel here. Now, the Two of Pentacles could be other things that may come into play in the future. It could be anything, not making time for the other person. Life can kind of start lifing, and then boom, it's like you feel like you're not really getting whatever you're getting now with him or him or if it's him that feels that way about you. Okay. But yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse is an energy of neglect. Okay. It's like your needs, you feel like something's not being met here and you guys can end up fighting about it. All right. Two of Pentacles does show juggling. And oftentimes that would show up if it's any kind of like maybe financial issues or stuff that could get in the way. Life can throw you a curveball at any given second. And let's say he becomes very busy in some way, and then you end up feeling like he's not paying attention to me, he doesn't care, and which is not that he doesn't care about you, but I just think that other things can come into play and you might need to be adaptable to that. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm getting. That's not to say that it's the end of the world and y'all gonna leave each other. That's not what this is saying. Okay. This is just saying that there may come a time to where your relationship with him may feel tested. It may feel a little chaotic in a way with him. Um, and I feel like even mentally, it could take a toll on you at some point. But and you could even feel like with the Two of Wands, maybe I should choose another direction. Maybe I should leave. Maybe I should walk away. But I don't, the two of wands is never walking away 100%. It's like you're at that crossroads, all right? Now if I seen the 8 of cups, the tower, then I'll be like, "Girl, someone's gonna walk away." But no, this is not suggesting just walking away. I just think something could happen, someone feels neglected, y'all things are a little bit heated for whatever reason. And then maybe y'all just kind of go through a separation and take time away from each other. Okay? That's kind of what I feel that the dynamic is here. Clarify this 5 of wands. What is causing this 5 of wands between Maria and Q in the future here? What's the 5 of wands? Temperance. Okay. So I kind of feel like there's this okay, so it's like trying to keep you happy or keep him happy, but trying to also, balance other areas of someone's life. That's kind of what it feels like. There's a need for compromise, and you and him make reach a point to where y'all have trouble compromising with each other. Okay. So it's like y'all both need to try to understand each other and find a middle ground. That's what the problem is here. Um, okay. I mean, that's normal couple things. Things can happen to where your relationship could be tested at any given point in time, but that doesn't mean that I'm saying, you and him are going to break up because that's not what I'm seeing here. Four of Swords. But I do think y'all might take some time away from each other. But it does definitely feel temporary, okay? We have the 8 of Cups clarifying the 4 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like at some point there's gonna be a feeling someone may feel unhappy, like emotionally, I'm just not happy like I used to be, and I 100% believe it has something to do with, some kind of like dilemma that may come about in the future. Because if you say you don't feel like that now about him, okay, or he hasn't been like that towards you, and from what you know, he doesn't feel like that, okay, then of course that means something along the lines can happen. And this is just an example. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but let's say he loses a job or he has to take on multiple jobs to try to keep things afloat and he doesn't take you on dates anymore, or he stops calling as much, or like his focus kind of shifts. Those are little examples of how you could start to feel like, oh, he doesn't care. I don't feel like I'm being appreciated. You get what I'm saying? Like it can cause um that unhappiness, even though it feels like it's temporary. I definitely feel like it's temporary. It's not gonna be, like, forever lasting here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so you could feel like in some areas, or someone may feel like in some area, the other person can improve or do a little bit better. I don't know what his finances are like. I don't know what the dynamic has been. But yeah, the Devil, Page of Swords reverse. But it feels like whenever this does happen, or whatever happens here, whatever causes y'all to clash, it kind of feels like somebody's not I don't know, it just feels like the initial reaction is just to try to avoid, because the Page of Swords reverse is a card of avoidance. Okay, it's like you're withholding information. It's like you don't really want to argue about it. You get what I'm saying? So whatever it is, and that's why I said it doesn't have to be money. It could hell, it could be money. You never know. You could be stable today, and then 2 weeks later you can be laid off. You don't know what can happen. The tarot is just letting you know that at some point in time between you and him, something, and it does not even have to be money. It could be anything that could happen between y'all, in the future. Because you said future, so that could be 6 months down the line, a year down the line, a month down the line. Who knows? Um, Y'all are gonna need to compromise for real. That's the only thing that I'm seeing here. Um, if the compromise can't happen, this could be something that could cause you guys to stay away from each other. Um, but yeah, I feel like it depends on how he handles it, how you handle it. It does feel like it's gonna have to be a mutual effort for sure. Okay. But the Queen of Pentacles reversed almost always points to feeling neglected in some way, shape, or form. All right. That's what she represents. Uh, let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles reverse for Myria and Q in the future. What is that? Queen of Pentacles reverse. It could even be because like when you're with somebody, and you feel like y'all used to each other, right? And you could start to feel like, oh, this person's taking me for granted. Like they don't do this like they used to, or they don't, you know what I'm saying? Just little stuff like that that can make you feel like, okay, like I don't feel fully appreciated here. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I can't tell you specifically what exactly it's about, but just know that is the main idea and that is exactly um that's basically the overall energy here in the future. It could even be something as simple as his ways, because we do have emperor energy is not easy to deal with. That is Aries. So I don't know. At some point in time, maybe his attitude towards things can kind of like, get on your nerves, and his stubbornness can make you feel a way. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different things. But I think when the time comes, you'll figure it out, and then the reading will make sense. And you'll be like, oh, Pretty did tell me that I would feel this way, or this kind of energy could kind of come about here. Okay. All right. Did you have another question, my love? All right. I got another donation. Who sent? Jasmine. Okay. Jasmine. Mike. Mike. Okay. Um, what does Mike want? What is Mike's sign? He would not go away. What does Mike want with Myria? What the hell does Mike want with Myria? What does Mike want with Myria? What does Mike want with Myria? What does Mike want with Myria? The the Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands. Does he know you're in a relationship? What does Mike want with Myria? Oh, girl, he doesn't want anything serious, baby. Mm-mm. He knows you're in a relationship, and he's still coming at you. I'll give you guys. Let me give you guys a insider. When you're in a relationship and someone doesn't even respect your relationship, here's what you need to understand. You have to start thinking like, okay, so if they don't respect my relationship, what happens when I get in a relationship with that person, right? That's not respecting my relationship, right? Why would I think that they're going to respect my our relationship? That's what you have to think about. So, he's not even a good candidate for a relationship, period. He's not even someone that you should even think about like that at all, because he's not even respecting your relationship. All right. Me, I'm the type of person, I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I respect people's relationships. I respect people's marriage. I don't get involved in nothing like that. Now, don't get me wrong. Pretty has had many married men trying to come at her. Okay. But I don't know. If just because you don't respect it, don't mean I'm gonna do that with you. 'Cause I believe in karma. Now, if I sit here and disrespect your marriage and have an affair and do these type of, freaky things with you, what's gonna happen to me? That's gonna happen to me when I get married. So, no, I'm a firm believer in you reap what you sow. I'm not doing that. I tell them, "Look, you could you could, that's your karma. I'm not sharing it with you. I don't want nothing to do with no shit like that. I want nothing to do with it." Alright, let's see. I just want to know why I have to keep blocking him. Yeah, girl, he don't want nothing serious, honey, and all that. That freak is just looking for some flirting action. He just trying to get in where he fit in, that's all it is, honey. He just trying to see if you'll take the bait. That's it. He just wanna he some people actually get a rise out of, like, you know, trying to see if they got it like that. "Oh, well, she's taken? Oh, that makes her more attractive. Let's see if I got it like that. If I flirt, will she give in?" He's just trying to poke around to see what he can get, boo. That's it. But other than that, it's nothing serious. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, nothing serious. You know, say all the right things, but he's not gonna fall through on shit. So the best thing you can do, baby, is just go ahead and block that freak. If he keeps calling, you're gonna just have to change your number, my love. Cause that's what I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I did. Have freaks calling me, and I'm not interested. You know, my interest is only with only one man, and that's the guy that I have now. I'm not interested in no freak. Everybody, I changed my number, so I'm good. I let Q talk to. That's funny. You let Q talk to him. All right, boo. Do you have another question? Oh man, that was funny. Oh, hold on. I don't exit out the wrong name. All right, Jasmine, you're gonna be after my Rhea, okay? Let me. All right, baby. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, honey. Remember, the key to whatever's gonna happen between you and him is just to compromise, okay? That's it. But if let's say it is a problem with him and if he want to be stubborn about shit, well, you're gonna have to stand on business with him. You get what I'm saying? Stand on business with him, and he gonna have to get it right. Get it tight, get it right. And absolutely, that's how you should think of it. But you gotta understand, as long as he's also willing to do his part, you know what I'm saying, and also it's a two-man show. You get what I'm saying? It's a two-way street. You both have to do it. Can't be you just doing this, wanting to sacrifice, wanting to compromise, and he's not. You get what I'm saying? He's trying to stay in his energy. That's not gonna work. Okay. So at the end of the day, I don't know what y'all need to compromise on. And I can't even say if it's just him doing that. It could end up being you, and he's the one that feels a kind of way. You get what I'm saying? Either way it goes, because I was reading the energy as a whole. Compromise is necessary. Okay. Hmm. Okay, Nisha Boo. Well, if you would like a reading, you have to send a donation, my love. It could be absolutely, absolutely. For example, I mean, you could be the one, you know, shit, what he may want more things out of you, and because he's clingy and you're not sometimes, maybe eventually he could feel some kind of way, and oh well, she doesn't care about me. Boom, y'all argue. You get what I'm saying? It's little stuff like that. So temperance always shows up when there's a need to compromise. Okay. All right, Jasmine, my love, are you here? I'm closing in the next probably do about 10 minutes, all right? So if you would like a reading from me, please send by PayPal, Chime, or Apple Pay. Send your donation. I don't need to hold your hand while we get organic grapes. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I feel that. I don't know. My moon is sensitive, so I mean, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm a Libra moon. That's the perfect answer. I don't know, okay? I don't know. He thinks we should do everything together. You're a tough cookie as a Taurus moon. What's his moon? I mean, because I'm like, damn, gotta be in water or gotta be a Libra like me. I mean, shit. I mean, I wouldn't call myself clingy, but I guess I can get sentimental and emotional and sensitive in my relationships. He has a Libra moon? Oh my God. That's why I'm like, he kind of sound like me just a little bit. But in my relationship, not just with anybody. It gotta be my relationship. So yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I've tried Taurus moon. I don't like them for my Libra moon because they come off too like I don't know, they too rigid. Like my child's father was a Taurus moon. And don't get me wrong, like, I mean, he was the type he could cook and stuff. I cook and he cooked too. I like that. Um, but he was too like stubborn and set in his ways, and that was a turn off. Like, I need softness. Like, I need romance, softness, and yes, I want to hold hands. And I need flowers. Well, I'm not a man. I'm speaking from a Libra moon woman. I need the wine and dine. I need the romance. I like the cute little, things that you do for like your partner, you know? I like that. Thoughtful gestures. And yes, hand holding is important to me. Absolutely important. So I feel his pain. I'm not with all that all the time. Yeah, well, good luck to him. Because, yeah, Taurus moon is not for me. I get the romance that I want. Well, my current guy, he's a Cancer, and he also has a Libra moon like me. So we definitely understand each other. And it's like I don't even have to talk, thank God. He just naturally knows what I need the same way I naturally knows what he needs. We have the same moon. It's so like easy when you're the same moon. Um, and then I also like Cancer moon. Yeah, Cancer moons. They do the lovey-dovey stuff too that I need as a Libra moon. That's really the only moons that I like. Maybe a Pisces moon. Maybe. But all the other moons actually terrify me. They terrify me. I've tried Aquarius moon. That motherfucker was so cold. I almost cried. I was just like, oh my God. Jeez. I almost cried. And then the Aries I was dealing with, he was a freaking Gemini moon, and he was just, oh my God. Not a romantic bone in his body. Oh, I literally cried quite a few times. I'm like, oh my God. You just don't get it. You just don't get it at all. Not for me. And us Libra moons, I'm not gonna lie, we love compliments. Like we love to feel appreciated. And I'm gonna tell you that right now, Maria. So I think the feeling taken for granted, he's gonna feel that because I don't know, like it can't just be every now and then. Like we need consistency in romance. Like it gotta be consistent. I'm pretty sure you do, but I'm saying like you gotta do it on a consistent basis. Cause if not, like I don't know, we're just like wired to feel it and need it on a consistent basis, not just every now and then or every other week I'ma be romantic and no. No, baby, we need all day, baby. I need I need all day. Cause I'm the same way in a relationship. Like, I don't know, I find ways every day to like make my guy feel special every day. I don't give I'm not doing it. No, I'm doing it every day. But if it doesn't come natural to someone, then it would feel like a chore, you know? But it's not a chore for me. I just naturally want that and I need that in a partner for sure. Every single day. Because then you start to feel like, okay, like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know, but I'm gonna pray for you guys. I'm gonna pray for him too, especially. Oh, I love a Cancer Moon man. Oh yeah, I love Cancer Moon men. I love Libra Moon men. Well, this is my first time being with one, but I love Libra Moon men. As a Libra Moon myself, I love Pisces Moon men. Um, as long as they're not an Aries sun, though. Because that Aries overrides the Pisces moon and they're still assholes. Um and that's the only moon signs I really can get with. Mhm. The other moon signs terrify me. They hurt my feelings. Oof. I would never do a Capricorn moon again. They're so mean. Oh my god, a Capricorn moon man hurt my feelings in so many ways he didn't even notice he hurt my feelings. Like, oh my god. I felt so broken. And I don't know how else to describe it. Like Capricorn moon men are so fucking mean. They just don't give a fuck. They're so cold. And they're so matter of fact. I'm like, "Oh my god, do you have a heart? Does your heart exist?" It doesn't exist. And it's terrifying. Anyway, let's let's get on with your reading, Jasmine, baby. Um, it's not natural to want to be in someone's back pocket. I mean, I guess I can say like define being in someone's back pocket. I mean, is he dialing you 24 hours of the day? Like you can't breathe, you're suffocated? Like, is that what you're saying? Because I mean, does he not work or have a job, like or hobbies? Is he always up your ass? Like it's hard to cultivate that being. Okay, well, if that's what he's like, then that's codependent, boo. That's codependent. Because me as a Libra moon, I don't know. It's probably because I'm also an Aquarius sun and I'm Aquarius Mars. So, yes, I naturally do value my independence as well as my partner's independence too. So, I actually like when he has a life of his own. Cool, you know? So, it don't bother me. Is he like a March Aries? Because some March Aries tend to be more clingy for sure because they're kind of more Piscean, just a little bit. Um, it's rare for an April one to be like that. So, but if he is, I don't know, girl. Leo moon, unfortunately, no, I don't like Leo moon men. I've tried, it's like the problem I have with Leo moon men is they also want to be the one to be like, they don't want you to outshine them. And I don't like that. As a Libra moon, I need balance. And I feel like Leo moon men, kind of want more of the spotlight and they want to be higher than you. And I don't like that. I want us to be equal. I want us to be a team. And in the beginning, it's cute because yeah, they're gonna gas you up. They're gonna compliment you. They're gonna do stuff like that. They do grand gestures, which a Libra moon like me likes. But eventually, it becomes exhausting because they it's like I feel like I'm dealing with another woman. I don't know how to explain it. They become high maintenance to me. And I'm like, why am I a woman? And I'm with a man that I feel like I have to maintain like that, like I'm with a woman. And it's just too much. It's just too much. You know, and they just do way too much when it comes to like their appearance. And I just feel like it's just too I don't know how else to describe it. Like they give me too like high maintenance. That's the only way I could describe it. So, and it becomes exhausting. And their temper shows up eventually and just don't piss them off. Leo moon, when you piss them off, they can become very like catty, aggressive. Um, I don't know. For me as a Libra moon, I don't handle stuff like that. So they can get loud, they can be very dramatic. Not my cup of tea. So yeah, I prefer Cancer moon or Libra moon to be honest with you. So uh Jasmine, I'm sorry, baby. Did you choose your deck? Choose your deck, baby, because I told you that in the beginning. Choose your deck and then you can type your question. Guys, I'm closing in the next 5 minutes. If you would like a reading, please send. I do not take PayPal. Please send to Chime, Apple Pay, or PayPal. I do not take Super Chat. That's what I meant to say. Let me know the connection. All right. Where is Jasmine connection with Martin heading? Okay, baby. So we got the moon reversed. So this already tells me that you kind of already know where things are headed. Okay. I do the the moon reverse is like a gut feeling type of card. So something that you may have been already been feeling with him could come to the surface, could come to pass. Okay. Where are things headed between Jasmine and Martin? Through a swords reverse. Where are things headed between Jasmine and Martin? Jasmine and Martin. Okay. So, I don't know, what you've been feeling, okay, or what you could end up feeling with him, but I think that intuitively you kind of will, eventually know. Um where are things headed for Jasmine and Martin? Where are things headed for Jasmine and Martin? Jasmine and Martin. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what's his sign? This is Leo. We have air, we have Pisces, we have Cancer. What's his sign and what's your sign? So when it comes to Mr. Martin, I feel like at some point in time you're gonna be questioning his intentions with you. Okay. If you're not already, he's a Gemini Sun, Cancer Moon, and you're a Gemini Sun, Scorpio Moon. Okay. Well, like I said, I feel like at some point you're gonna be questioning, like, what does he want from me? What are his intentions? Okay. Because I feel like at some point things are gonna be because the Wheel of Fortune talks about there's gonna be some type of shift or change to where you're not gonna feel very stable or very trusting of him. Okay, and you're gonna be questioning if you're not already questioning now. You're a Scorpio moon, so you are already, naturally not very trusting. Okay, so you could be a little bit skeptical when it comes to love and stuff. So I do think this could be your energy here. All right. I feel like with the 5 of Wands, there may be some kind of interference on his end. Okay. What's the 5 of Wands? 5 of Wands again. 5 of Wands again. 9 of Cups. 5 of Wands for Jasmine and Martin. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you're going to start really questioning, where is this going? What does he want from me? Is he serious about me? Okay. That's me now, even though he says he's serious. People could say a lot of things. They could say, "Oh, I'm serious." But I think as time goes on, Jasmine, honey, you're going to start to see and feel like, nah, I don't think he's serious about me. Okay. That's the gut feeling I was talking to you about. Like, you're going to start to feel like, something ain't right. Okay. Listen to your intuition. I don't know if you're seeing evidence of him not being serious. Okay, I don't know, but whatever you end up feeling is actually true. The King of Wands, Page of Wands is a man who's kind of still putting himself out there, still checking out his options, still fucking around, basically. All right. Still flirting around with other people. So I do, and, the King of Wands is typically a guy with these cards that are not very committal. Okay. And people always say that. Oh, I don't see anything bad yet. It's great. It's this. Well, why do you think this is considered a prediction? You ask what's coming, and this is what it's saying. What's coming is that you're going to start to feel like he's not serious about you. Okay. And this is something that eventually is going to become more of in your awareness. All right. Right now, it's kind of in your subconscious, but as time goes on, you could see evidence of him not being serious. Let's say, for instance, y'all hanging out and you see girls popping up on his phone, you see messages, or you see he's still on dating apps. These are just examples, okay, of what could make you feel like, oh yeah, I knew it. I felt that. He's not serious. Is he serious about you right now? He is not, baby. Not with the King of Wands, not with the Page of Wands at all. Okay. He is not serious, even though he says that he is right now. Okay. He's not. And I think the Nine of Swords is kind of what you already been fearing, or you know what I'm saying? And the thing about the King of Wands is he's the type of guy, he's Leo energy. So, I mean, yeah, he could definitely talk a good game. He can court you, he can take you out, he can do all those things. But oftentimes, he's the king that kind of still wants to see what's out there. He still has a curiosity, he's still passionate in all these things. You get what I'm saying? So, not the most committal king. The moon again. The moon again. So you're gonna start to see through his games, you're gonna start to see through whatever he's telling you, and you're gonna start to feel and understand that nope, he's playing games, he's not serious, okay? And I feel like it's only a matter of time. Once you put two and two together, you will cut him off, okay? Because one thing Scorpio moon don't play about is lies, but also their time. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you even get the feeling that he's really wasting your time, he's not committed, he's not all in, I think you will cut his ass off. All right? So I know you're not putting yourself in one basket, your eggs in one basket. Neither is he, but with the king energy here, that's him. So I do feel like he's saying all the right things to you. He's being romantic, but he's not very intentional and he's not that serious about you. Okay. So again, keep that in mind. The King of Wands actually likes to date. He likes to go out. He likes to court women, but sometimes he could do that with several women. He's a ladies' man. I look at the King of Wands as the ladies' man card. Yeah, he is. That's Leo. That's a Leo card. So, what are most Leo men? They are definitely ladies' men. So, I think he's saying all the right things, but I don't really feel like he plans to really stick to that. Okay. All right. Now, readings are now closed, y'all. Readings are now closed. You're welcome, baby. All right, guys. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I'll probably be on Monday because I have to go to sleep early because I have to return this moving truck early in the morning. So, I love y'all. No, you're good. You're good, boo. I'll probably be back on Monday, okay? You're good. I'll see you on the next one. Sweet, sweet pea. All right, baby. Bye. Y'all have a good night, a safe night, okay?